Hi everyone. In this video, I will be telling you about the feature in Powerapps, that is how we can download the data from the gallery in Powerapps to CSV and how to do that dynamically. So in the description below, I will be sharing the link to Daniel Christian video in which he tells about how we can export it to CSV, but that thing is actually a static. I mean, to whom we will share this application, and the users will download the data from CSV, and when they hit this download to CSV, now that file will be generated in the OneDrive, but that link that we provide, uh, the link there from where we download that file, that is static. I mean, that is specific to the user who have shared, who have created or who have shared this Power App. So I will show you step by step how we can do that dynamically. So first of all, you can see here this is a screen in Powerapps, and this is the data table. Okay, this is the gallery. In this gallery, you can see the layout of here. I have set the layout to this, and my data source is the table one, which I have connected with the OneDrive business. Okay, and I'm sure you guys know this, how to connect to data source, and you know you can also change the layout from here, and you can import these columns here. That's very simple. You can change the layout from here, and step by step you can uh, input the columns here. You can input the columns from here. Okay, from here, text input or text label, and in that way you will get the list of, right, and as many as a column you want, you can get here. Okay, so what I will do is, I will export, I will download the data from the gallery to the CSV, and I will download some of the columns. Okay, one or two, not much. So this download button, this I will link with the Power Automate. Okay, so from here you can do that. First you have to insert the button. Okay, download to CSV. From here you insert button, click here, and you get this button. And after that you link it with the Power Automate flow, and you go here. After clicking here, you go to action, and then click on the Power Automate. And in the Power Automate, this is the flow which I have connected with this button. So you have to create a flow here, as I have already created a flow here. You can see. So as I've said, you can refer to Daniel Christian video. He has told everything about, not the last step which I have made this video to show you. That part is different uh, than his video. Okay, so you can create this from here. I will show you, as I've already created, but I will show how to create that. You can go to instant flow, and you can name this flow as you want. Click on the Power Apps, create, okay, new step, and search for the OneDrive business. Okay, OneDrive for business, and you have to select this create file. Okay, when I click this, it asks me for this. Okay, folder path will be the root path, right, and the file name will be that you will define in the Powerapps. So you have to click this ask in Powerapps, and the file content, that also you need to ask in Powerapps also. And here the file name, it should be .csv, because the file that we want to download, that should be a CSV file. And when we will click this button, what will happen is it will create the file in the OneDrive business folder with whatever name you will give here. Okay, I will show that later, and with the file content that I will also show here. And new step, click here, and you also select other action. Okay, respond to Powerapps. This, okay, this is for verifying purpose that if we have created this file, okay, in the OneDrive business folder, then you will be able to download it. Then only you will download it. That I will show in the code. Okay, so select text, completed, right, and true. So in this way you have to click the save. As I've already created this, so I will not save this. I will show you the flow. Go to edit. Yeah, you can see here I've already given the required things, right? So here click this button, and after after connecting it with the Power Automate, click here, and this is Power Automate. You will associate that flow which you have made in the Power Flow, I mean in the Power Automate. You associate that Power Flow with this button, and what you will get is you will get only this one. Download to CSV the flow name dot run, and this you'll only get this. The rest of the things you'll have to write yourself. But okay, so I will tell you about this code. Okay, what we are doing in this code. First of all, from the gallery we are picking up all the items. Okay, for all gallery one dot all items, now we are creating a collection here. So collect, we are using the collect function. We are creating a collection with the name collection one. And what are the items that we want in the collection one? That is the category and the sales. Okay, so only category and sales we want to download only those two columns. So here you can see, now after creating a collection, I'm also clearing it. After creating, I'm clearing it because I don't want the duplicate values in my downloaded CSV file. That's why. Okay, you can verify that. You can confirm that by not including this. You can see the values, duplicate values will come in the downloaded file. And after that, I have used the set function. Now this is for creating the variable, because in this variable we will put all the columns that we want from the gallery. Okay, after that we are again using that for all gallery one and collect collection one, or again inputting the values, the columns from the gallery, the collection one, because we need to clear it. We don't want the duplicate values, so we are using it again and again. We are using set function. Now we have created a variable here. Okay, and after that, you see here, this is a variable, and with what value we want to, in this variable, what values you want to include. So we want only the category and sales that you can write, and I will also share this code with you guys. Okay, and yeah, we are using and cat-n. We are using this for going to the next line. If you will not include this cat-n, then what will happen is it will not go to the next line. I mean this value, this concat and this, all this we are picking up, it will not go to the next line. So this will be our header column in the downloaded CSV file. Okay, and what we are doing is, and concate, we are concatenating this category and sales. Okay, this will be the column values, right? This is the headers, head column, category and sales, and this will be the values. So category, the values will be like this. Okay, like category office supplies, and sales will be like this. Okay, We are concatenating it with the concat function we are using with the collection one. Okay, and we are also using the cat n for going to the next line, right? And again we are using the set function and with another variable success where we are, and the value which we are giving here is the that flow function, okay, that we have linked it with. In that flow function, what we will do is we will give the file name first that is been asked here. Okay, you will have to give first the file name, so you can give it whatever you want. Okay, I have given it CSV file, and that then the file content. So file content, so everything that we have got from the gallery items that we are collecting with the collection one, and we are concatenating it. Okay, that we are storing in this variable export CSVD. So this is the content that we want to give here, that we are giving here. Okay, in the last we are using the dot completed. Now this is the, we are using this for the verifying purpose, that if, now you can see here after this I am using if this variable is true, that means that if it's creating this file in the OneDrive business, then download the link, download that file. Now till here what we are doing is we are creating the file in the OneDrive business folder till here. Now after that you have to download that file also. Now we have created that file. Okay, now I will show you. Okay, we'll copy it, right? So with this data, with this code, what you can do is, now if only with this code you will run this download to CSV, then that file will be created in the OneDrive business folder. Okay, now I will show you how we can link it. And first we'll copy this all. Okay, yeah, 1 minute. You will have to copy it first, and this is our button. I'm linking it with the flow that I have made. So when I hit this download to CSV, it's adding it. So you can see it's asking for the file name and the file content. This is our flow name dot run. It's asking for this. So we are using this, what I've shown you, this one, in the set function. Okay, what you have to do is copy that code again, right? I've copied this, and as I've told, up till here if you run this and if you don't include this code, then what will happen is it will create the file in the OneDrive folder. For downloading that file, you have to use this download function, right? So now what will happen is we have to use this we have used this success_var and variable and dot completed for verifying purpose that if that success variable is true, that means if we have created the file in the OneDrive business folder, then download this. So in this, let's say we have created the file. Okay, now download. Here the main part of this video, why I'm making this video, is to show you guys how we can make this dynamic. Okay, so in this I will share the Daniel Christian video link. In that link, I mean in that video, he shows that he used the launch function. Okay, after this I have used the download function, but he used the launch function, and in that launch function he copies and pastes the link from the file, from this file, CSV file. Now that link will be static because he is copying from his OneDrive folder. Okay, so whenever he will share this PowerApp with other users, that link will be, I mean, that every user who will hit this download button. Okay, let's say I have shared this application with many users. Okay, now for every user, that link will be different. That file, that after clicking it, file will be generated in the OneDrive folder. Okay, like this. This is the file. Okay, for me, the link. Okay, this link. For me, this link is different, and for other users, it will be also different. Now, Daniel have used the link from his OneDrive folder, so that link is, I mean, restricted to himself only. How can others use that? So that was not, that much useful because that was static. How we can make it dynamic? So what I have done is, let's say we have up till here, we have done this and we have created a CSV file. Okay, that has been created here. You can see. What we need to do is copy link. Okay, people with existing access, apply. You have copied this. Go to here and let's say you paste it here. Now see this link. Now what we will do is we will not launch and we will not do like, I mean, we will not download that link. Okay, we will not launch this link and download it only from the specific user folder, because this link is restricted to only that user. What we will do is we will download the file. We will go to the file directly. We will not use something link. We will download the file directly. So how I have done this, as you can see, this link, let's say for your organization. Okay, your organization name is, I mean, for your organization, in 1 minute, this link, okay, till here, till personal, it will be the root path, right? Okay, you are using it in your organizations, and so this path will be same for all users up till here, personal. Now after that, your name will come, the username, up till here, and after that this name will be same for all the users. The only difference is this one. Okay, we have to create this because we are going to the file directly. You can see documents and CSV file, so we can download this file by using the download function, right? We don't want to include this random letters. We can clear that. What we can do is we can use a download function, and in the download function we will create the link with concatenate function. Okay, we will concatenate the strings. So let's say the first string is to the personal path. So for all users, this path will be same. For your organization, this path will be same up till here. This is going to the root path. After that, you will have to generate for every, for the user. For let's say you are a user, okay, in your company, and your name is something, let's say Rahul, right? So what we can do is we can use this Office 365 users dot my profile v2 this function, and after that dot you will have to see what after giving what, after that dot what you will give that will return this user ID. To copying the link, after typing what, it will return the thing like this. Your name or that the we have defined in this link this user attribute, okay, it's linked with the user. So this linking part, after giving what, after typing what, I mean after this dot, what we will type from here, from this given, okay, thinking what will, it will return the this link part. You have to see that. For let's say I'm I'm in Facebook, I'm working Facebook, okay, and my ID is something this, and facebook.com, okay. So this ID is for me, this ID will be different for every user. So you can create this ID for every user by using Office 365 users dot this one, okay. So after the dot you can use the, let's say you are using mail nickname, okay, you can use the mail nickname, let's say. So after clicking this mail nickname you will get this ID, only this ID, and at the rate facebook.com, that will be same for all the users. In the link part that will be same for all the users. So what you will do for this part, at the rate facebook.com, you will include that in the third part of the string, like I have used this here. I am including this here, okay. This part will be same for all the users. You have to generate only this by using this function, my Office 365 users dot my profile v2 dot, and after that you'll have to look, after typing what, I will get the desired this link part, okay, right. So what I wanted is, I wanted the Rahul, right. What I wanted is this part. So what I have done is I have wrote this down, given name, it returns me the in the small letters. I wanted this in the small letters. I have used the lower function. It will return me the only this part, and after that this will be the same for the organization, right. This I have included in the string and to CSV file. So I have created a link here. I have concatenated these strings, created the link to the file itself, and I'm downloading that file. Okay, so I'm sure you guys got what I was trying to say. Okay, so what we will do is we will check it by downloading it. Okay, I will say there should not be error. Okay, so let's download it. Okay, so it has downloaded the CSV file. We'll open it, and so as you can see, I'm getting only those columns which I have defined here. Okay, only the category and sales, right. So in the Daniel Christian video you can see that he used the launch function. For this link he used the launch function, Okay, and in that launch function he has used this link. Okay, control V, use this link, and after that link he writes down the and download equals to 1. Okay, now, instead of download, like I have used this, use this. So you can see for yourself that this will be different for every user to whom with you we will share this Power App. That link will be different, right, for every user. Now what we can do is we can directly go to the file, and what we want is we only need to, develop this part for the specific user, and that will be dynamic because we are creating this by this function. And that part is same for the organization. You have to only create this one, so that will be easy. That will not be static in that way. That will be dynamic. Okay. So you have seen I've downloaded the file. I'm getting the results. I'm getting the columns in that file. The file will be created here in this OneDrive folder with this file name which you will give. Okay. So I will share the Daniel Christian video. Carefully watch that video and you'll get the idea that that part is static in this video, and in my video I've made this dynamic. Okay. Only this part, after this root path, your name will come, the user ID will come. That part you will have to make for yourself, and after that the company name will be same. In this way we can download the data from our gallery from Powerapps to CSV dynamically. We will not make it static. Okay, so I hope you guys understood what I was telling. Okay, yeah, if you guys have any doubt, so please write it down in the comments. I will surely help you. Okay, so thank you.